Eliana was never the sort of person who measured the worth of life by success of him. She held, instead, a quieter conviction that a person's true self resolves itself not in accolades, but in the quality of their thought, the grace of their conduct, and the sincerity they extend to others. Even as a child, she carried within her a curiosity to deep for her years. Where others hurried past the ordinary, Elena lingered. The particular hue of sunset, the musty perfume of an old book's page, the untold story behind a strange smiler, it was to her an invitation to learn something the world had not thrown to ease. She spoke rarely, but when she died, her words carried the weight of reflection rather than reaction. People did not come to her merely for counsel. They come because in her presence they could finally hear their own thought clearly. For Elena listened before she judged and sought to understand before she answered.
Her confidence was a quiet thing, never paraded before others. She took no pride in her achievements, nor did she ever doubt her own capacity. She understood, with unusual clarity, that every soul walks its own singular path, and that the pursuit of growth matters far more than the shadow of comparison. Difficult years found her, as they find everyone. Certain dreams collapsed beneath her. Certain people she loved drifted beyond reach. And yet each sorrow left her more whole than before. She came to believe that failure was never truly an end. More often, it was a door swinging open onto some unseen beginning. Art, literature, and the natural world became her quiet devotions. A fine book could carry her into an unfamiliar world entire. An idle afternoon beneath a tree could grant her a stillness no accomplishment ever had. Beauty, she believed, was not merely something seen. It was something the heart alone could truly perceive.
Her friends knew her as someone whose word could be trusted absolutely. A promise made was a promise honored. And wherever suffering appeared, she made herself present to it. She proved through the quiet architecture of her own life that it is the smallest acts of kindness that render the world beautiful. Her mind remained, even now, restlessly creative, always reaching towards some new thought, some unfinished idea. And in time, people came to remember her not for any beauty of face, but for the beauty of her character, her patience, honesty, her unwavering respect for those around her. She never sought perfection. She sought each day only to be a little better than the person she had been the day before. And of one truth Eliana never lost sight, even as the years accumulated behind her, that real strength is born of generosity of heart, clarity of mind, and honesty of purpose, and that whoever learns to share their own light carries a presence that outlasts the boundaries of time itself.